Welcome to Coco's Corner. I'm the huge one, Dave Coco from Kocosports.com, KOCOsports.com, and this is our NXT review show. Please, down in the comments, put win, loss, or tie what you thought of this NXT. I am way behind. I have to do so much work on writing. I have to do so much work on the website. I'm supposed to have an Impact review done. I am having a horrible, shitty day. It's one of those days where you just want to scream and yell and shout, punch yourself in the face, punch yourself in the balls. That's what type of day I'm having. And maybe show. Well, who knows? It's still early in the show. That's what type of day I'm having. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go fucking watch NXT. I'm going to have to watch Impact later. I'm going to have to catch up. I'm behind once again on this podcast schedule. Let me go watch NXT. NXT is usually the best American product going. Last week was horrible. The other 2 weeks were not so good, but you kind of... NXT had a good reputation, so you just rode that momentum. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to watch NXT. I'm going to cheer myself up. Yeah. Maybe maybe I'm a negative motherfucker. Maybe I'm having the worst day of my life. But with that said, I'm going to have to give this a loss. NXT, just 2 weeks in a row, 4 weeks, if you want to be honest, has not been the same. It hasn't been the same since their little great paper, I don't want to call it pay-per-view, but their special on the network. That was amazing. Usually NXT is the best, but right now it's just, I steal a line because, Tyson Kidd was all over the show, and I steal a line that I used on Tyson Kidd. I tell the story a lot, but we started a chant. There was no one in the building. It was me and my friends, and it was Tyson Kidd, and we started, don't change, please change them. And NXT has been great up until the last couple weeks. It's kind of like NXT isn't changing WWE. WWE is changing NXT. It's like, wow, NXT, it's something different. It's exciting. I can't wait to watch it. The fuck is this shit? This fucking shit is WWE. If I wanted to watch fucking WWE, I wouldn't be watching fucking NXT. The future's not so fucking bright. Fuck, man. Alright, I'm a little negative, but I'm going to say loss. If you thought it was a win, tie, go with it. As far as, a lot of times when it comes to B and C shows, people are like, oh, is it even worth watching? I'm going to be completely honest. The main event, above average. It should be a lot better. On paper, the main event looks amazing, but above average. So if you were like, I only come to these reviews, so I want to know if I should be able to watch it, I would watch the main event if I were you, and that's it. Everything else was skippable at best. All right, so let's break this down. Here we go. We have Colin Cassidy defeats Sylvester Lefort. I apologize if I mispronounce these names. These guys recently came back. They have a European, French, fucking... You know what? I know I've been watching NXT for a long time, and I know these guys got hurt. Enzo Amore got hurt, and he finally came back. I didn't give a shit about these guys then, and now that they're here to return to save us, I don't give a shit about them now. I do not enjoy this match. I do not enjoy this storyline. There's just something about it that screams, I don't give a shit. Now, the NXT universe and some of the loyal NXT viewers from a very long time really care about these characters. Before Enzo got hurt, I didn't give a fuck about him. Now that he's back, I don't give a fuck about him. Now, other people might not be as negative for me. That's why I'd like to hear what you have to say. I just don't enjoy the storyline. I don't enjoy where it's going. All right, then the women's tag match. The women's tag match is pretty enjoyable. I mean, it's a high level for a Divas match. It's probably something better than the Funkadactyls can do. Probably something better than the Bellas can do. But still, nothing that you could be like, wow, you got to go check out these women. They really can wrestle. Charlotte and Sasha Banks defeated Bayley and Becky Lynch. But in the big storyline, the BFFs, a.k.a. Beautiful People, they are breaking up. So Charlotte's like, we're not friends anymore. It is what it is. CJ Parker. I was very interested to see where they went with CJ Parker. I'm like, dude, you could really really push the envelope. You could really tell a great story. You could really do something great with C.J. Parker's character. I was always waiting to see what they were going to do with C.J. Parker's character. How far are they willing to take it? How interesting? How are the crowds going to do? I was like, if I was WWE creative team, NXT creative, whatever, dude, I would push the C.J. Parker gimmick to the fucking moon. They would talk about too many humans, animal rights. I would just fucking hit it to the moon. This C.J. Parker is literally a really bad Captain America. He's not even, not Captain America, Captain Planet. He's not even Captain Planet. He's not even a Planeteer. He's like a fucking background character from Captain Planet. Because like the Planeteers are like, oh no, there's fucking waste. Let's go talk to that hippie guy. And C.J. Parker's like, yo, someone should do something about this. Call Captain Planet. Thanks, C.J. Parker, and that's it. Like, he's not even a good enough character to be a fucking Planeteer. He just cuts a horrible promo, nothing really that great, and then does the worst fucking open challenge. He beats Steve Cutler. I hope I'm not mispronouncing his name. It was basically a squash match. Nothing interesting, but he cuts this awkward promo, and trust me, I know about awkward promos. Just go look at it my YouTube channel. But he cuts this awkward promo about Xavier Woods. Like, he's like, if I was there, I'd win a title, and you were just a Funkadactyl. I did like he was just a Funkadactyl, I know. But he cuts this promo, and it goes nowhere. It's like, okay, he wants to fight Xavier Woods. I just expected so much more. I mean, there's some environmentalists that are extremists that you could have really took it to the next level. I was expecting, like, wow, this is going to get some controversy going. This is going to get people talking. Wow. Dude, there's people on my Facebook timeline that, like, send stuff like, save the planet, that was more controversial than this fucker. I was just so disappointed. I ain't even a fucking Planeteer. And then, of course, to make it worse, exclusive on YouTube, Xavier Woods cuts the worst promo with just how bad hippies are. He's like, yeah, you know the hippies, you gotta beat them down. I'm like, dude, is this really fucking happening? Is this really happening? Is this fucking happening? You had a character that went around holding Save the World signs, and I'm like, dude, you could take this away. There are people that are killing other human beings for fucking because they think there's too many humans on the planet. You could have took it that route. You could have took it to the route of, oh my god, don't wear fucking leather. Oh my god, cows. Oh, dude, you could have took this to a whole new level. This isn't even good enough for Captain Planet's 90s cartoon. It's fucking pure garbage. You should be ashamed of yourself. There's so much potential in this fucking storyline. And instead, Xavier Woods is just gonna... Fuck you, WWE. Fuck you, NXT. Alright, the only match worth really talking about. Sami Zayn defeated Justin Gabriel. Tyson Kidd, who's been so heavily in the storylines. The Tyson Kidd storylines, I enjoy them a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. Tyson Kidd is the highlight. What are they going to do? A long time ago, the internet said that Justin Gabriel and Tyson Kidd were going to be a tag team and start off in NXT, but it took so long. You're just like, oh, whatever. Wrong again, internet. I get my news from mainstream media. They're never wrong. Internet's always wrong. I hold fucking pro wrestling journalism to a higher degree than fuck. Shut the fuck up. But anyway, I don't know. Was I arguing with myself? I went a little insane there. But yeah, Tyson Kidd, the storyline of him being angry, him and Justin Gabriel being a tag team came together, and Tyson Kidd, storyline-wise, is the best thing going. This match, on paper, 5 stars. I can't believe it. Did you fucking see that? This match in reality was, all right, it's better than average. And know what we need? We need this. If you're a cruiserweight wrestler, you need to work a faster pace than the heavyweights. Don't hear announcers arguing if they should slow it down or not. Be like, well, Justin Gabriel's slowing it down, and that's good because Sami Zayn's so quick. And then Regal's like, no, Sami Zayn can work a slow style. Fuck you! Fuck you! No one wants to go watch a bunch of cruiserweights work a slow style. Speed that shit up. Dragon Gate, motherfucker! We already got John Cena. We already got Randy Orton. We got fucking slow, beautiful motherfuckers. Why don't we get goddamn wrestlers that can fucking work at fast pace? Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't Sami Zayn versus Justin Gabriel at Dragon Gate next? Fucking WWE. Alright. But on paper, awesome match. Storyline with Tyson Kidd is definitely the only highlight in NXT, and the match was pretty decent. It's the only match worth watching. Overall, I'm giving it a loss just because NXT used to be something beautiful. I'm having a shitty fucking day. My life fucking sucks. I want to go watch WWE. I want to watch NXT. I want to escape. I want to watch the best product on television, and that's what you fucking deliver. That's what you deliver, NXT. All right, hopefully it gets better. But Sami Zayn does defeat Justin Gabriel. Tyson Kidd did beat him up at the end, and Tyson Kidd and Justin Gabriel will be a tag team. And then Neville, the champion, rushed in to save Sami Zayn. Sorry about that. Yeah, he rushed in to save Sami Zayn. Overall, not bad. The Tyson Kidd storyline is the best, and the only match worth watching is Sami Zayn defeat Justin Gabriel. The rest of this is skippable. I mean, you might as well have fucking watched Super, for Christ's sake. Oh, no, don't do that. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. Anyway, this has been NXT Review. Please, in the comments, put win, loss, or tie. Go check out Kocosports, KOCOsports.com. Jerry and the guys are busting their ass, and hopefully I will catch up on... We have so many podcasts here, but stupid real life getting in the way of the internet. Damn you. We have a lot more podcasts coming. Sorry I'm a little cranky, but hey, you know what? When you show up every day to do reviews, sometimes you're going to be a bit cranky ass, and I'm a cranky person in general. So, yeah, to you positive people, I'm sorry. Your life sucks. I mean, I'd hate to always have to be positive. Oh well, some people love that shit on YouTube. Anyway, ranting and raving. Go to Kocosports.com, KOCOsports.com, and with that, I am over.